For me, I wanted to hear you out because I did have a prefixed judgment of you, but I wanted to hear you out, and then that interaction kind of confirmed what I prejudged. So
You're done.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's good. She's definitely a catch.
thank you.
But, I think he was wrong with that. The fixation height that y'all women have, that's a
Don't
problem.
say y'all. I never spoke on your
You
height.
just spoke on the height.
No, I never spoke
You
on
just
your
spoke
height.
on the height.
I never spoke on your height. I said what you did on your previous episodes was distasteful to me, but I wanted to give you a chance to come out here and interact with you myself. I actually wanted to answer one of your questions, which is why I had my balloon unpopped. But you got
She has a broad shoulder. And she's very articulate too. So, um, moral of the story: never go back and forth with women. Okay, it's just not the right thing to do for you as a grown ass man. Never ever ever go back and forth with women. You can't win. No matter how much you're trying to make them see how rational your point is or your argument is, you're not going to win. Okay? You're not going to win. And at this point now, they all thinking the same way. Like there's this hive mind going on. Like you have to just crucify him, and then you two have to crucify, and they will all like gang crucify.
I won't say sassy. You got defensive with her. And I didn't appreciate that, and I feel like you were like that on the previous episodes, and I saw it in real
But
life.
that's not you. That's a whole nother woman. So you're a girl's girl?
All right. So what brother is trying to say is, I'm not referring to other women. I'm referring to just, this is you. You're not other people. Like we should have a one-on-one conversation. However, if you've been dating for a while and you're talking to a woman, you need to understand that you're not just talking to that woman. You're talking to her best friend. You're talking to her sister. You're talking to her mother. You're talking to a whole bunch of people, not just her. Okay, in fact, the best way for you to get that girl's attention or to get laid is by becoming more of a best friend to her best friend, because her best friend has more chance of whispering things into her ears than you do. In fact, the moment her best friend goes in and does all the work for you, you're just there to finalize the contract. You're not, and that's the point where some guys, when they use too much word, they even ruin the opportunity again, because you just doing things, you're trying to like prove things that's already been proven instead of you just finally consummating the whole deed.
Define girl's girl.
Are you